Good morning, Kathleen.
Good morning, Chuck, and good morning, Deb. It's so nice of you to join us for breakfast. It's really wonderful coffee.
She, you, you survived that very well. There you go.
Good morning, Chuck.
Good morning, Kathleen and Deb. This is first few sips of coffee. We thought we'd start the day with you, and this is going to be the Festivus Day of Deb, and we have many things planned.
Today, Deb, we're going to make apple fritters with Jacques Pepin.
You want it about that consistency here?
So, Deb, this is the ingredients that go into Jacques Pepin's apple fritters. One, you're going to need a skillet with hot oil. So I have this turned on so the oil's going to get hot. And this is by no means a healthy recipe. I have here half a cup of flour, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of sugar, because the key ingredient is going to be beer. And since it is an IPA, it's a little bitter. So I added a little salt and a little sugar. And of course, the apple. So to start with, I mix the sugar and the flour together. I'm going to take the core out of the apple and peel it a little bit and chop it up. And then we'll get ready to mix everything. So I'm going to peel the apple a little bit, just to make it kind of decorative. I'll get a little bit of the top off. And then we'll peel this. And you can hear the humming of the stove. I really don't know why it does that. But it reminds me that it's on.
It's because it doesn't know the words.
It's a very special song. Ooh.
Yes, we're going to have a little, I thought it was one of the ingredients was a fire extinguisher.
Yes, we need to have that. That's right by Chuck. So I'm going to cut the apple up into little chunks. There's nothing pretty with about this. But we do want the oil hot because we're not at a donut shop, you know. We don't have a deep fryer all the time. And we don't want to have a deep fryer all the time because that would be dangerous. Bad enough I know how to make apple fritters.
It would be a waste problem, a wasteland
A waste problem.
Wasteland.
All right. Okay. As you see, we are ready for the fire. And now we're going to add the key ingredient to
You're killing me with that beer.
the beer. And you know, it's early in the morning and we may just have to finish it off. Because, you know, there's only so much you can do with flat beer. All right, we'll start with that. We're adding like a half a cup, a little bit at a time. Jacques says to get like a thick paste. Stop it! He's taking the key ingredient away. I need a little bit more of that. I think maybe we'll just do like Jacques Pepin does. And you just sort of mix it to a paste. Then it won't get lumpy.
You want it about that consistency.
As you are dealing with
About that consistency.
flour. And then we do want it to be a little bit thinner. This beer's really fizzy. I think it's high altitude beer.
Get the pour it slowly. There you go.
All right. Ish. I'm going to use ish. I'm going to use our fingers. Ish. I'm going to use our fingers to get ish. I'm going to use our fingers to get.
Is that all the beer you're gonna need?
Yes, it is all the beer. You can have it. There you go.
Yes.
Score. So you know how our day is going to go. All right, so it should be a little bit like this, a little bit watery, according to.
Let me see it. Do it again. There you go. Okay.
All right, I'm going to put the whole apple in. You can also add cinnamon if you want. He did not add
As opposed
any
to the
cinnamon.
apple holes.
The whole apple as opposed to the apple hole. The apple hole turned out is over here.
Right. That's the hole. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
All right, and so skillet is hot. It sizzles when you put water on it.
I'm gonna come over to the side.
Okay, let me heat this up a bit more, I think.
Yeah, that's better.
All right, we are going to do these are little apple fritters. Going to put some here. We'll probably get maybe 3 of them.
What are you gonna eat?
Yeah, well, we'll have to talk about that.
Those are for me. Right,
Move
that
the,
here. There you go.
Whoops. Perfect, just like Jacques, and we'll let this cook.
That's the soundtrack.
Oh, so I think I'm going to do, just because, I'm going to put a little bit of cinnamon on top. I like apples. Oh, that smells great, doesn't it?
Let me turn on the smell-o-vision. Hang on.
It smells
can't find
fabulous. Sorry, Deb. Let me just tell you, it smells fabulous. Of course, cinnamon.
I thought the the iPad had a smell-o-vision, but it don't.
But it don't. The guys from Jersey.
Zooming in. Look at those babies.
Fabulous. We're going to get ready to drain them. They're bubbling away. We're waiting for them to get nice and brown on one side. And then we will flip them. and let them get brown, nice and brown on the other. They're not quite ready yet. And, okay, Dip, we're flipping the fritters over. Look at that. Golden brown on the one side. So now, and totally elated with that, of course, because they're apple fritters. What else would they be?
They're apple frickin' fritters. What do you want?
Oh, that smells fabulous. I think we're good to go here. Look at that. That's a perfect creamy on the inside fritter. We'll turn the heat off. Well, then we won't need the fire extinguisher. Do you remember that fire extinguisher you got me at the, I think it was at the antique flea market, that old-fashioned fire extinguisher? It's so sad. I left it in Oakland. I gave it to my neighbor. But that was a great day. Did have a couple of eggs along with our fritters. So we're going to put one on each plate. And what would a fritter be without some powdered sugar on top? Oh my God, that looks fabulous. Just sprinkle it all over. And there you go, apple fritters and eggs for breakfast.
Yeah, baby.
Yes. Just think that.
Here you go, walk forward.
Oh, I want to film you.
BT Bobby.
No.
How slick was that, huh?
How was your walk this morning, Chuck?
Exhilarating. Can't you tell?
Easy. Got all these moths. Amazing. I don't know if you can see them flying around.
A little nature thing. There you go.
There's a monarch right above you, right beyond you now. Check on Chuck and see what he's been doing in his studio.
And my faithful assistant.
And here is the faithful assistant.
Make sure you tour around a little bit.
She always gives her opinion about the painting process. And we're going to look around at Chuck's studio. And that's Chuck. Do you remember Chuck? Yeah, it's been a while.
Artist at large. Okay.
All right. And so he's gonna show us some of the pieces of work that he's been.
So this is
painting on.
this is the best. Oh wait, oh, here to go. This is a local scene. We put it up here. Okay. This is a local scene here near the park we go to. We walk Thea at all the time. This one's pretty much finished. I'd like to do a little bit more in through here.
I didn't know that was where we were.
Yeah, that's the park. You know the
woods, the meadow.
The trail there. What do you call
Yeah.
it? Go through there. All right. this is the same place,
Yes, that's
different view. So this is kind of like over here, you know, like this.
Yep.
Kind of
and then
panoramic.
you go.
And you go over there. So you gotta look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing that one good?
The
Yeah.
light's glaring a bit.
You can't see, but Kathleen, I painted her behind this bush.
Yeah. See, can you see? I'm right in there.
Right behind the bush, like right on the other side. Okay, actually she's behind these rocks too. You can't see her. But this is up the road on our way to Santa Fe. There's not a thumb in the painting, really.
Hmm.
That's the local kind of scenery.
You've been on that road.
And here's some the Jemez reservation. I got permission to go up and paint there one day. Had to talk to the governor of the Pueblo. That was there's a story. And here's the other part of that one. You see,
Red Rocks.
Red Rocks they call it. Yeah. And again, it's kind of one of these things where this is over here and that's over there.
Right.
A kind of
Right.
panoramic view. And then trip to Connecticut. This was back in Connecticut last year, 2 years ago. Anyway,
2
that's
years.
things I've been working on again. Gonna work on the foreground a little bit. Maybe mess around with
That's
the colors.
amazing.
It's looking pretty good. And what else we got over here? Vanna White stuff here. This is you can walk up closer to that one. That's Tennessee. I'm sure you can tell.
I love
And,
the crop lines.
And this is drawing of a bunch of mountains here off in the El Malpayez place. Now, do you want to see some nudity? Should we show some nudity? You gonna be okay with that?
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
So I got some
oh my God. Nudes.
nudes. This is from the class I was taking. That's I gotta work on that one this weekend, I think. What was it? Nipples? I like circles.
Nipples.
No, that was the thing I was gonna do. I thought I was being banned from Facebook because of the nipples. They have a nipple program that looks for nipples. So this one wouldn't have passed at all, or I would have gotten blocked
Yeah, I
for
really
that.
like that one.
That would come out pretty good. Kind of working on it still. It's not quite. I've never quite finished any of these. There's a couple here that might be good. This one. Oh, this guy. Yeah, remember this one? Maybe she's seen this one. We might be going back into the world where you've seen already. So
Oh yeah.
get that up. There's just one more that I like. Before we close, this one I thought came out pretty good.
Oh yeah, she was close to the end there.
Yeah, almost got finished.
Yeah, I like her. I like her too.
That's good.
These are all in like 3 sessions.
Yeah, it's it's 3, 6, 9, probably about 8 hours worth of work. Guess that's about it. I better get back to work, huh?
All right,
He
crack
is
the
leaving.
whip. Oh, the assistant is leaving now.
That's it. Day's over.
Yep. All right.
That's the whistle. It's going.
Hey Deb, we're sorry that we're not there to celebrate your birthday with you, but salute. And when you come here the next time, we'll have a cake for you.
But
Happy
until
birthday.
then, we're going to hammer this one down right now.
We're going to eat the cake now.
All the best to you. Oh, have I ever told you how much I like beer?
Yum.
Yeah, okay.
It is a upside down orange cake that I had to adjust for having no blood oranges or cornmeal or
Right.
sour cream.
We're gonna give you the the taste test.
Let's see.
You know how they always do that in shows. Oh wow, that kind of stuff. Ready?
Ready.
Oh,
Oh, that is really good.
Yeah.
It is really good. Yum.
Love you.
Love you, Deb.
Happy birthday, Deb. Happy birthday, Deb. Are we happy about that? Happy birthday.